Hello, hello, Therèsa Fernand, Tuesday's Charm. How's everyone doing? I think I'm just going to run down the signs quick and see what the hell is in store for this, again, time of hurry up and wait, or this regurgitation of, wow, are we really in the same place? Are we really going back to the same problems that we thought we had eliminated months ago, even possibly a year ago? So here we are again. So let's see what's coming up. So Aries. Okay, dropped out of the deck. Queen of Swords. Taking responsibility for how you're thinking. This is a woman who is ready to take action. She has a lot of truth to share and a lot of discernment when taking on matters. I feel like there's something you have to take a stand for, and something that you're not going to mince words this week. So I'd be on your good side, Aries. So if you are kind of looking in to see what an Aries perspective is, watch out, because they have they're going to be cutting. They have something to say, and they have a lot on their mind. Aries, be careful. Don't fall prey to negative thought processes and to get caught up in a spiral. Stay focused, stay on task, and don't let others bring you down with what they are thinking and how they are. Taurus, what do we need to know? Wow. Okay, a whole pile fell out for Taurus. You know, there's something my Tauruses are going through that I want to tell you that it is meant to be. It's star aligned. It is in your higher good, in your higher purpose for you to examine this, to visit this, to see it through. You're also getting Ace of Wands, something you've been waiting for, hard at work for, waiting on communication to say this is a go, this is to take action. Wow, this is definitely for me. I'm a Taurus. And my Taurus card is Pentacles. You crave the stability, so something that you've been working on in the project for is here to, you're ready for the next move. So I want to say trust in the alignment, and this is a reminder that things will get going. Not all is what it seems, so there will be some fallacy that you'll have to discern and go through, but don't necessarily fall prey to illusion and be subjected to thought. Funny, Aries was cut and dry, and Taurus has a lot of stuff going on with the manifestation of money, security, wealth, typical Taurus concern. Gemini, okay. Gemini, you're defending your position. You're holding people at bay. You are kind of keeping things in check. So I have that you're trying to manage everyone coming at you. Gemini, a lot of people coming at you for things. There's also progress. Whatever you're working on, I have the Eight of Staves, or Wands, if you will, and saying that progress is underway. But I'm also very much feeling bound by circumstances and by my mental status. So as you're fighting things off and trying to figure out what's going on and how to keep people at bay, it's almost like bill collectors at my door, or people wanting answers, or too much. You're like trying to manage it all and push it all away. So I feel like things will get better towards the end of the week. Friday into Saturday, which is typically a better day for most people anyway. So next, what do I have after Gemini would be my Cancers. Let's see what I have for Cancer. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, Cancer, I feel like I'm feeling a little defeated. So I have my victory card upside down in Judgment. So you're your own worst enemy. This comes up often when I read specifically for Cancer, that I feel like I'm in judgment of my responsibilities, of where I'm at. I feel like as a Cancer, you're reassessing where I'm at, and this is self-analysis. The project you were working on, it's going to take an upstart again. So anything that had been paused, I feel like there was something that was solidifying into a birth of a new way to go. I feel like you have to get back on track to what you're thinking. Like you're really overanalyzing some things and being hard on yourselves, Cancer. So I'm hoping that releases up for you this week. So Leo is next. Leo, juggling finances, making a major financial decision that has a very emotional impact. What are you creating? This is a full moon, so be aware of how you're manifesting and how your thoughts are seeds. What are you planting, Leo? This is saying that there's things that I feel like a clean slate. You're juggling where to go with your responsibilities and your emotional happiness, but yet you are the very one creating it all. Some people that had dreams of the perfect family, of the perfect situation, of the personal relationship, I feel a little upside down, waiting for push and pull. Somebody rushing in to save the day, yet I don't know how I feel about this situation. So Leo, you got some stuff going on. There's emotional stuff, there's financial stuff, there's even monetary stuff. You're waiting for an offer of emotional support in order to make a better financial decision. Don't wait. It's not what you're supposed to do. So Virgo, what do my Virgos need to know? Why am I getting obstinance? Okay, I'm also getting feeling futile, work efforts, feeling obligated to things that we no longer really feel in alignment with. And I feel like I'm working in vain. So does that make sense to you, Virgos? Like, what am I doing? What am I working toward? Is it going to produce what I'm looking to produce? A means to an end. So Virgos, I feel like you're conflicted and you're feeling like unappreciated, and again, that keyword of obligated, and like you signed a deal with the devil. So lighten up. You will get out of this funk, and I want you to say to show appreciation for yourself. This way others view you and see you in that light. That's what I'm going to share with you, Virgos. Libra, how do we go? All right, so the moon won't even go back in the deck. Libras, you are you're in a negative place. So this is a lot of moodiness, volatility. There's a lot of emotions affecting decisions that seem rational or unrational, if you will. Ooh, and that just flipped over in a lot of heartache. A lot of the things is causing your own pain. So there's a lot of things happening for Libra that feel like I've been hurt or wounded. So sometimes Libras crave balance, so they're needing to remedy the discord that's the emotional harmony I'm hearing. I need some emotional harmony. You're not really feeling supported, so your senses of how you're lacking the support emotionally in how you believe your relationships are and how you're moving forward is really draining. It's really like this card is really showing that like there's sadness here. There's a lot of pain, and it's become it's really cloudy with a chance of meatballs, I'll tell you. So Libras, take care of you. Self-care, Libras, because I see there's a lot of stuff that's just built up, and I feel like you're ready for an emotional explosion. Lots of tears, lots of heartache. So be prepared for that. So as you are manifesting this weekend, try to light a candle, take a bath, and try to clear out some of that negativity so that you can manifest what indeed you do want and expect for the coming months ahead. Scorpios. Libra, I feel drained. I feel like my heart hurts. Wow. Whew. A lot of Libra. Ooh. Okay, Scorpio. Excuse me, cards flying all over the place. Scorpio. Okay, so interesting. I have an old relationship or an old tie waiting for an old lover to come back around. Listen, you have to let things in the past. I feel like you're being bound by the obligations of marriage or a relationship that you've entered in or an agreement you've entered in that no longer suits you. This doesn't feel like you're inclined to stay in this relationship. It's financially draining, and it's not where you see or need to be. So the Death card is here to say it's time to find new with the old. Interesting that I hear that. Scorpio's finding something new within the old ways, the old relationships, the old way of thinking, in order to find a better way to fulfillment, security, emotional security, financial security. Listen, your house is in order. Ain't no one happy if mama not happy. And I look at that even from a male perspective, like you need to get your emotional house and where you feel secure. Remember, a home is where you create and choose to make it, and it's where the heart is, because just living someplace doesn't necessarily mean it's home. So it's asking you, Scorpios, to take a bigger look at that. Sagittarius. Things are coming to an end and coming around. Sagittarius, another one with a heartbreak and heavy heart and feeling like I can't do this anymore. Wow, same card for Libra, the same two cards with the moon and the heart dropped out of the deck, as well as seeking friendship, seeking good things to get you out of it. Sagittarius, I want to I'm just going to say it, like a threesome could be fun, in whatever manner you take that, whether it's in a frisky kind of way or a friendship kind of way, a partnership kind of way. It just feels like some of the emotional heaviness can be alleviated with some celebration, and three makes company, so to speak. So take that as you will. I feel like there's a little bit of each of the signs that I've read for Sagittarius. So it may behoove you to read or listen to some of the other signs that I've read for this evening. You're also coming to a time of victory. I feel like a project you've been working on since June is about to, is it about to come to fruition, I'm hearing. So that's what I'm getting for my Sagittariuses. And Cappies, what do I got for my Capricorns? Trial, tribulation, emotional hardship. Okay, why Capricorn? Why are things so heavy and hard for you? All right, so things and plans of action, two kings upside down. So your emotional body, people connected, my Capricorns, people connected with a water sign. So my Pisces connection, my Virgo connections. Oh, but that's not a water sign. Interesting that they're talking about that. So Capricorns that are involved or have emotional stuff that has not been resolved with Pisces and or Virgo is what's coming up here. And the King of Wands is upside down. I feel like I'm beating my head against the wall, and what my job is, I'm not liking it. I'm not happy. This feels very heavy, I'm very burdened right now, Capricorns, and I got that intuitively as well as in the cards. So I want to say, you know what, take a step back, pull the reins back in, say, literally say, whoa, get me off of this ride, because I need to check in with self. Another one that needs self-care and a revitalization and a reevaluation of where I need and want to be headed. So Capricorns, you have some work to do this weekend. Really light candles and put your intention, take a candle and hold it and carve into it and say, this is what I want. This is what I feel. This is what it is. So it is, and so it shall be. So really work, Capricorn, with the energy of what you want and what you feel. I always tell these people and my clients that I speak to about how do we manifest things? What are we looking to manifest? So what you think, therefore it is. Aquarius, this is the age of Aquarius. Okay, another one, feeling so many, the same cards are feeling, I feel like your work hasn't gotten you emotionally satisfied either. What's this delay in project? It's got you delayed emotionally. Something that you felt was going to be so rewarding, I'm still working towards, and be like, is that it? Some people may be considering retirement, but not ready yet. I don't know, Aquarius. I just feel I feel like I'm not sure how to invest in my next steps. So like I said, I'm hearing retirement. So maybe the Aquariuses that are listening are looking over their pension, their 401k, their retirement plan, their next steps, whether that's 10 years away or 5 minutes away. I feel like I can't trust society, and I can no longer trust my government. I can no longer trust what I thought I knew and how I was going to handle things. So Aquarius, you got a heavy load on your brain too. And finally, my Pisces fishies. Let's see what's going on. Temperance. Okay. Temperance, understanding and waiting things out, keeping a balance of emotion. What are you waiting on, Pisces? I feel completely beat up and exhausted. I feel like I'm at the ends, the ends of my wit's end. There it is. Spit it out. Manipulation. Okay, what is someone getting away with? You're feeling like you do not have control over what's happening around you, and what are you going to do about it? So we are stuck in a high hanged man position. However, what's jumping at me, Pisces, is that in this not stagnation, they stopped me from saying this word, in this hiatus, in this hanged position, in this stopped moment, this pause, I'm also illuminated, and I'm listening, and I'm waiting for clarity. So Hangman has the kind of a halo of enlightenment that while you get quiet, the answers will come. So expect to hear things 28th and 29th about what you've been moving forward to happen. I also feel like there needs to be strength in the relationships put forward, and to trust in all things that you know are good, whatever that means for you. That is all I have for you this week, and I'm wishing you a wonderful week ahead. It's heavy stuff. Manifest. Remember, what you think, therefore it is. Ciao for now.